Okay, so forgive me, look like a hot mess, but I am rearranging some things. So I am trying to trust the process. So for those of you who are like on budgets and things like that, which is majority of us, trying to make do with what we got, and we moved into this place not quite a year ago, and I have finished the living room, but have yet to do anything with our bedroom. And it was eating me up inside. And so there are pros and cons to just trying to figure out things on a budget, right? That you're like, okay, what do I have? But then it's the frustrating part of like, gosh, I know what I want it to look like, and I just want to be able to go and get the stuff. But, there's a budget for a reason. And so I just am trying to figure out, like, what do I still have in this house? What can I move and rearrange to make it feel like something new, right? This dresser was in my kids' room, and we had this tall IKEA dresser right here. This is the back of it, but it's tall, but it's kind of falling apart on us. And so I was like, man, I really would like something lower. And I redid something on the wall, and I'll do a before and after to show you. So right now I'm in my kids' bedroom, and now it opens up this whole space. And I'm going to rearrange the beds and everything. And then I'm going to go in the closet. You're like, what do we do with all the clothes, right? So I'm going to go through everything. I also have them in organized bins, but I have this closet to work with. So I'm going to take things out, try to hang a lot of things, and then walk with me. I have this shelf that I do. It's a little messy right now, but I have organized all my sheets, towels, things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put this in that closet, and these bins will hold some of the clothes because I already have these. And then I'm going to take this dresser, and hopefully it'll fit right here. Fingers crossed. And then I'll just put the sheets and stuff, everything in the drawers, because I don't want the kids around that dresser because it's falling apart and it's taller, so I would hate for something to happen. So I figured if it comes into this closet, they never are in here, so it works out. So fingers crossed. Let's see how I do. So it didn't fit. This piece did not fit in there. It's too big. So I'm going to take this bookshelf, and then I'll use this to organize like the toys and the books on here, even though it's not in the best looking shape. But I can always like repaint that later. But let's see.
I see you as different than all of your friends who fall in line. But now I see you changing your mind. Just give it time.
Okay, so it's a couple days later, but I finished organizing the spaces, and I just wanted to show you real quick what the spaces look like. So here we go. So as you walk in, now it's wide open because there was a bookshelf here. So it's open, and then that big thing that did not fit into our closet, I'm now using as all of their toys. So now they have access to it. And the kitchen's here. And then I moved her bed over there, so their beds are against the wall. And then they have this beautiful tent that they can play with their cousins and their friends. And then this is what the closet looks like. So I ended up getting another one on this side. And these hold my baby girl's clothes and up there. And then my son's clothes are all here. and over there hung. And then my little girl's shoes are over there and his shoes are there, and the laundry basket is in there, and it fits perfectly. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Now all of their clothes and everything is in one location versus multiple locations. This is also, I put the dresser this way because it would not fit against that wall. It was too wide. And now this holds, I have to do laundry. But this holds all of my linens, pillowcases, beach towels, pool towels, and sheets. So it worked out actually really good. And then I hold all my extra supplies here on the top, which is great. And this is our bedroom now. So we put this here, which is awesome, with the mirror. My side, husband's side. And then I put the toy bin as a pot holder for my lovely plant, which is awesome. And then I want to put like a Chase lounge chair here so I can have like a little reading nook. And I would love to put like a wood shelf there. And then I got little wood knobs that are coming in today that I'm going to change those knobs. And then this is what I did. So someone gave me really big picture frames that were like put together. I had to take all the staples out, and then I painted them white and painted these fun design on it and put it there. Since I can't put wallpaper up, I figured I'd make my own. And then I just need to get a different bedspread. I want like an all white. I want it to be very, what's the word? Japandi? Is that the word I'm looking for? So I want like the neutral colors and then the pops of like green. And then I hung, I had these already. I can't point. So that lamp and this one, I'm going to fix the cord, but I had them already. So I was like, let me just use those and hang them up. So I did that and it works out really good. And then I have my mirror situation over there. So I want it to be more minimalist. Not a lot of things, but I really, really love the feng shui of it. It feels great. And then when you walk in, you see this plant sticking up over the dresser and it just looks better. And this fits the wall way better because the other one was like narrow and tall. Okay, not that tall, but like this tall. And then this side, I put these curtains and I have hung that plant. And then this right here is a great idea. So I just cut a piece of plywood. And there's this bar that I never use decorative pillows for. And so I wanted to put something there. And so I cut it to size and I put some nails, 3 different nails, so that this board wouldn't fall into in between the bar. And then I just was able to put some things there and some decorative things, and it looks just a little bit more put together. And then I have just simplicity going on here. So it's nice when the light's off, you have this little ambiance, and it's great.